morning, everybody. My name is Darlene, and I have Parkinson's. I thought I'd tell you what happened after I stopped rolling the cameras on Make It Monday. I decided I was going to clean the grout in my bathroom. So it turned out great. The grout cleaner worked really good. Like, I just used body wash and Comet, body wash and Comet. I made a paste, and then I took a little brush and did the grout. But then I needed to rinse it because it had a lot of Comet on it. I needed to rinse it, so I took a bucket of hot water up, put the mop in it, proceeded to turn my chair around, and I spilt the entire bucket of hot water all over the floor. It took every towel that I owned to sop it up, and then I had to do laundry. I was like, what have I done? How silly was this? This was a make work project if I ever saw one. Anyway, so I did that. I ate the I ate the tropical fluff, as we were calling it, and wow, it was good. So easy to make and really good. So I really enjoyed that. We went out doing a little bit of shopping today. We didn't purchase much. It was way cheaper for me than it has been in a long time, but it was just a nice little drive out. We went to Walmart and got a couple things and a little bit of fruit. And let's see what. Oh, Wednesday I have my lumbar puncture, and when I have my lumbar puncture, it's at 8:30 in the morning, and at noon, Claudine has to have the car in, or the Jeep in, to have them look at it. There seems to be a little drip underneath it, so they'll see her at noon on Wednesday. So she's got to take that in there. She's going to put a little piece of cardboard underneath and see what color the drip is, and they'll take care of that on Wednesday. But it's going to be kind of cutting it close because my procedure is at 8:30, and she has to be there at noon. So if she is going to run out of time, I said to her, you can just let them put me on a wheelchair, and I said I'll just go to the little coffee area there and wait for you. So we'll see what happens. She thinks I'll be done. I think I'll be done too. Anyway, excuse me for yawning again. I did it again though. I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning, and if I stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning, we all know that it's going to be a tough day the next day, and it was tough getting up. But Hannah came and she got me dressed and got me exercised, and I feel better after I've done that. And then I came out here and I have gone shopping. So I now tonight don't have a lot to do, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the last couple of bag pieces here to try and fix up the thing for my feet. We have a good idea now what we want to do, and once you have the idea, then it's not so hard to follow through. So I'm going to try doing that tonight. See if I get that done. I'm going to have to pause for a bit here because I'm just yawning, and that's very rude of me. So I'm going to pause for a few minutes, try and get myself together, and I'll come back. I'm back. I hope I'm not yawning, but I am eating a little bit of an orange here. Oh, these oranges are so good. These are Cara oranges. They are delicious. And these ones are slightly smaller than the ones we get at Costco, but these ones came from Walmart, and we've been waiting to see a bag of them again. They're so good. They are sweet. So sweet. I want to show you one. See how that is? Isn't that beautiful? Oh. Very good. Anyway, so I'm trying to get this darn wheelchair fixed up. I don't have much left to do, but what I have left to do is requiring help. And Claudine's got a lot of things that she has to do on her own, so I don't think I'm going to get the help tonight. I might get it tomorrow. And and I got a magnet that I have to hook together on my little turtle. So I've got a few projects that I still need to do. And I don't need to do them. I want to do them. And Claudine sent me a funny little picture, and I'm going to insert it. If I can copy it, it's on a joke site. So I'm not sure if I can copy it, but if I can copy it, I'm going to put it in at the beginning of this one. And if I can't copy it, then I will just do without. Anyway, I'm not gonna really talk for too long here because I'm kind of at a blank. My brain is not really working. And I should tell you, Claudine's gone off to buy a smaller dog bed, not for in the house. She wants to put it in the back of the car, the back of the Jeep. I keep saying car, it's not a car. In the back of the Jeep, it's a Jeep, yeah. So she wants to put it in the back, but she doesn't want one as big as what we've got in the house. Want one smaller, so she's gone up to where Ivy works and is going to look into that.
Get a discount.
Yeah, I think so. All right, so I am going to stop here. I'm going to say goodnight, and I'm going to tell you that I'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully have something exciting then. Okay, bye-bye. Hello again. It's me, Darlene. I still have Parkinson's, and I'm still tired. But I have to tell you, after I had finished talking to you and yawning and being so rude, I kind of got a second wind, and I wanted to get a few things accomplished, and I managed to do it. So I thought I would tell you what I did. I always say to you that I don't get much accomplished because I'm so slow at it. But in actual fact, I'm like the turtle in the hare, and I eventually do get quite a bit done. I just have to persevere at it, and it's not always neat. So here's what I did. I did some tidying in my room just to get it ready for the next day. I do that always. Like, I have Hannah coming in the morning, and I don't want my room to be a mess, and I do want my clothes laid out for the next day. So I do that, and then I usually run the Swiffer or the broom over it. I don't wash it every single day, but I do wash it quite often. Last night I cleaned the grout in it. It's much better than it was. It still needs a little bit of work, but it's much better than it was. Unfortunately, I spilled a bucket of water, I told you. But anyway, tonight I decided to mop the areas that aren't covered by carpet in the living room and dining room, and then run it over the kitchen where we had been cooking. So Claudine and I had some groceries to put away, so I managed to put some of them away, and I kept the fridge clean because we just cleaned it the other day, so kept it clean while I did that. And then I started to do the stuff that I'm no good at. I'm no good at planning or doing a project that needs to be done start to finish. I have lots of ideas, but they usually don't turn out very good. So between Claudine and I, she came up with an idea that may work for my thing. I came up with another idea that would use another piece that I have. She doesn't quite understand it. She thinks that piece might be redundant, and it may be. But we've got those pieces gathered together now, and maybe if I have some time tomorrow, I'll try putting some of that together. And then we also are going to put a tray on the one arm. The big tray that we had that was so beautiful. It was heavy as all get out. Made pushing the wheelchair much harder because it was so heavy. And it was cumbersome. It was not nice. It was in my way. So we're going to put it on just one arm. Slide it on. Claudine, when she took the other one off, she took the brackets off of it and put it on this other tray. And we're going to try that out one of these days. So that's sort of where we're at for those things. Claudine's got a list a mile long of all things that she has to do caregiver-wise. Like, she's got phone calls to make and all sorts of things. Bill's got daycare tomorrow, so he's going to be gone and busy, which gives me the opportunity to do some things here. She's going to put a stew on and take care of some of her phone calls and things that she needs. And then she thought she might go up to the dollar store. Now, I'm not sure if I'll get to go to the dollar store with her or not. It depends on the time of the day and whether she is wanting to go because she is quite sick when she gets up in the daytime. So we'll have to see how she feels. It's not fun for her when she's sick. So I have a few other art projects down the road that I want to try and do. I want to put a few magnets on a couple of things that I have and little things like that just to keep myself busy. I like doing. I was telling Claudine tonight I feel a bit of an urgency. So it's like I feel like my mom was telling me that I didn't do a good enough job when I was raising my children because I didn't teach them all the things that they need to know. Well, no parent can do that. You teach them the things that are important to you, and you hope that they learn the rest from a sensible person. So I really do think I have taught her what she needs to know, and it's her choice whether she wants to live like I did or live like she wants to live. That's her choice, and I'm sure it'll be a happy choice for her. I would like to see her go through her surgery and be 100% well. I would like to see that very, very much. I would like to see Aurora running around like a precocious 2-year-old. I would like to see Finn take his first day of school. So I'm going to try very hard not to just keep the weight on with meat sticks and ice cream. I'm going to try to eat much healthier meals, so more fruits and vegetables, so that I can try to get the nutrition in there. And I'm going to go and have regular blood work, like my B12s and stuff, checked, because I don't want to run into the problem of all of a sudden I lost a bunch of weight. I'm up and down between those two numbers quite frequently, between 135 and 125. I have no idea what the end of this month is going to bring, but I would like it to bring 130. But we'll see. We'll see. And I'm not sure when the lawnmowers come again the next time, but the lawn is looking pretty good considering how dry it's been. We've sprinkled on it a few times and it's looking good. Anyway, now I'm prattling on. So I'm going to stop here. I just wanted to kind of let everybody know what I was really doing. I say I'm not doing anything, but that's not true. That's not true. I would go crazy if I did nothing. Anyway, Claudine sent me a little cartoon today. I'm going to include it in here. And let you see a few of my shenanigans on my bed. I was fooling around and my legs were all over the place. And we got a picture, so I'll show you a couple of funny pictures along the way. And then we'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.